G'day mate and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included with me, JD. So, we're back looking at the refineries again because finally I've got a working version. So, as you can see, the piping is very, very simple, nothing complicated going on here. So we've got our main oil line in, going all through these bridges, and then our main oil line coming back out, going back above. We have liquid shutoff going to a filter gate, 5 seconds, a knock gate, and then a liquid pipe element sensor set for crude oil. So crude oil, if it is not crude oil for 5 seconds, let more oil in. Okay? So it means oil comes here, and because we're going through a bridge, oil has to flow this direction. It can't flow the opposite direction because we've got out there, you know, we're using flow control. So it goes into the machine. Out of the machine, it comes out, it goes up. It has two choices. It either goes through this liquid shutoff or across the bridge, back up and through the loop again. Now, we go back to automation. We have a liquid pipe thermosensor going straight to our liquid shutoff. And if we follow our liquid pipe back out, that's our return line. Now, to prove that I finally got it working, we'll stop producing steel because I'm not having much luck with steel. And we'll make some iron. And hopefully somebody comes here and does this. And yes, we've got lots of sweeping to do. I've had the dupes off sweeping for, how many cycles? So many cycles that our cool slush geyser decided to go dormant for a long time. So I'm now worried about heat problems. Oh, here we go. We have a dupe, and they are working. First off, we'll go... So we've got crude oil at 170 degrees and 0 kilos at 318 degrees. And we should see... Come on, bump the speed up. So we have oil coming out at 258 degrees, which is cool enough that it goes back through the system. Again, this shutoff stopped doing anything because it keeps getting a signal that we have oil in the system. And because this is between... Because the pipe in is stuck between here and here, this output always has to be empty. So there's always room for the oil to move around. I'm going to run a second cycle. So oil and 0 kilos at 259 degrees still. No, we gave up. It's time to go breathe because this whole area is pure carbon dioxide. And after you two are finished, it means I can finally put in the last shutoff. Now I've got my artwork back. Come on, run. Oop. 276 still. Come on, gonna need to run once or twice more. Steel obviously creates a lot more heat than iron. Or at least seems to in every single time I've played with it. So now we're up to 313. We'll kick this oil out of the system. And then the automation flips because there's been nothing passing this. So we can let lovely new cool oil into the system. Done. Beautiful. So we'll finish doing that. And then we'll go back to steel. Our kiln is making ceramic whenever I bother to tell it to. This is set to permanently make lime, and this is set to permanently make eggshell. But lime, so fossil to lime is 100 kilos of fossil equals 5 kilos of lime. So I have found lime fossils finally. If we go down to our oil biome, you'll see it's across here. And these are all, say, 500 kilos. when you dig it up, it halves, so it's 250 kilos. And then out of that, you're going to get 5 kilos of lime per 100 kilos of material, which means I'm going to get 12 and a half, roughly, from each square of fossil. And we need 10 kilos of lime per craft of steel. So 2.5, 5, 10, 15. That there's 15 bits of steel. Same with these ones. That's like 2.5, 5, 7. It's not, it really is not a lot of steel. We'll put a ladder in. Okay, what other projects have I been working on? So I went and put in a pepper farm, which was... hang on. Sorry, had to have a talk to the dog about the barking at 10:30 at night. So I put in a pinch of pepper farm, which needs to be between 35 and 85 degrees. And it was so cold in here, I actually had to put in a heater. Not that it's really helping so far. The idea is I'm going to get this up to temperature and then I can just ignore it. My other option, and I was really considering, is I just bring hot oil, run it through a loop through the room and back out. Seems like a little bit of pain in the ass, but then again, like, this heater's been running for a couple of cycles, and it's just, it doesn't seem to be making any difference to the overall air temperature. So I don't know what I'm going to do about this. It is literally a overflow, so this has got phosphorite, it's got polluted water, although it looks like the phosphorite's going down continuously, even though it's not growing. So it consumes phosphorite. No, that one's not. But that one is. Although that one's cooling down. Even though I've got a heater. Okay. Maybe this is a bad idea. Maybe we won't get anything out of it. It's not as if we're short on food. Where are we? Pinch of pepper seeds. 32.4 blah blah blah. I don't know how you can get 0.49 seeds, but somehow we have 0.49 seeds. Pinch of peppers are used in our espresso machine. So we are going through them, not particularly fast. I do have a lot of natural growing pinch of pepper all over the place that we are harvesting. I don't know if it's going up or down. But the idea was, it was just a water overflow. So you can see I've got a little bit of excess polluted water that I don't have anything I can do with. So we're just going to dump it into the pinch of pepper farm. And so you've now got no phosphorite. Where'd the water go then? Oh, there we go. Yeah. This is not making any sense. But okay. Another problem for another time. Because I went and built a water storage. So this is our freshwater water storage. And as you can see, it's nice and small. Each one of these is like 5 tons of water. Clean water. So we've got plenty of clean water. And this is just going from one of these pumps. So I built the doors, because the doors will hold basically unlimited amounts of fluid I can be thrown in there. Second one here. This one's designed for polluted water. We've got the pipe up and it runs through sieve number 1 and then into sieve number 2. So we can take 10 kilos of polluted water in and potentially 10 kilos out, should either of these two ever back up. The water runs through to here. We've got a liquid shutoff, which is detecting water. If it detects clean water, it flicks the switch and throws the water out into this system. If it's polluted water, it makes the giant loop all the way around and goes to our overflow pinchy pepper room. And I have no idea where people are in here breathing, because I'm pretty sure this is just about solid carbon dioxide. We do have a little bit of a carbon dioxide problem, as in there's lots of it. And that just comes down to, I've stopped expanding south. And ideally we want to get down here and we want to find some slicksters. Because a slickster consumes carbon dioxide and gives us oil. And if I get enough of them together, I can actually get a really, really good little oil farm going. So, ideally, we want to try and get that done. Ideally, I'd like to come down to the bottom of a biome like this, mine it out, and then fill it with slicksters and carbon dioxide. So that's a future project coming really, really soon. The other project I want to get to, now I got water mostly sorted, and if and when this pumps out, I can always open these doors and let more of this water in to then pump and sort. Alright. The only thing I regret about this system so far is there's no ladder to get down here to sweep up all this crap. Once it's pumped out, I could open this door and sweep it that way, but, you know, that's a separate issue. And it's slightly germ heavy still, because of all the slime and the other stuff down here. So I'm trying to keep the dupes out of the area. I did set up automatic composting. So when these guys spit out polluted dirt, auto sweeper picks it up, puts it in the conveyor loader, takes it across to here, who unloads it into these 3 compost heaps. At the rate we're going, it looks like we can actually do with a 4th compost heap. Yep, that's still within range, so maybe that's another idea. I want to look at farms, and I want to look at... No, farms. I do need to look at farms, but I'd like to look at bedrooms, because we have 15 tons of plastic. So I want to look at, finally look at a bedroom. So we have a comfy bed. It's still 64 tiles, so it's still this size, but it has to have a comfy bed and a decor item with a minimum of 4 tiles high. And it'll give us an extra +1 morale. Now, we'll start up here. That's granite. Okay, that means that pinch of pepper plant is probably going to have to go. Oh, I added more storage because the idea is this level is going to be a main utility corridor. And I figured I'm going to need another one, and as everything else is already here, this should be another good, really good utility corridor. So I filled it out with storage, ready to go. We've just got to actually start putting stuff in it. Bedroom. So I've got this space here, I've got this space here, I've got potentially... Yeah, let's start with that one. Door. It means I gotta go up a tile. That's mostly fine. Means we're gonna have to dig that out a couple of tiles higher. We're gonna have to dig that out. we're gonna at least run the game. Job mastered. Cappy has finished being a plumber. So you're brand new, so you're gonna go to Gopher instead. What do we want? We want furniture. We want comfy beds, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. That's a bedroom done. Blank canvas with granite. Or actually, plastic tiles. So we can have granite with a decor of 6, or we can have plastic with a run speed of 50%. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to start putting in some plastic bedrooms. And everybody gets to work suddenly. Everybody wants to be first in line for the comfy bedrooms. The nice beds. Oh, and I pushed Bill down to actually complete artistry. So he stopped doing crappy paintings. So yeah, we're gonna start upgrading to nice, pretty bedrooms. Well, see, that meal was actually growing. I don't want to destroy it if it's growing. Yeah, we're gonna have to put one here because I need to destroy 2 bedrooms. I need to build 2 bedrooms to destroy 1 bedroom. Food's here. Because I also want bedrooms to be close to food. That's a pinch of pepper who is too cold, and I'm not likely to fix that. So I put a bedroom there and a bedroom there. That's 3 tiles. 1, 2, 3. Room overlay. Recreational room. 12 tiles. Yeah, they're all 4. The only one is the water cooler. The water cooler I can actually get to fit in that space. Can I extend things a tile to the left or a tile to the right? No. No. Oh, hang on. Oh. No. Or can I? What's to stop me going a tile to the right? Because I've already got this ladder here. Apart from the fact that it's meant to be a service corridor. But it's only 1 tile I'm trying to grab. All the hatches I have to move, but that's a separate problem. We can shove them up in this corner or something. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Remove all ladders out by tile. Because we can jump across. Alright. Then we can go deconstruct all of that. We can dig that out finally. Means we can dig that out. Those 2 get moved over a tile. That gets deconstructed. That gets deconstructed. Furniture, blank canvas. There and there. Furniture, comfy boop. Furniture, comfy bed, 1, 2, 3, and the fourth one to go there after you're deconstructed. Furniture, blank canvas. Deconstruct. Furniture. Come on, autosave. Comfy bed in there. Job mastered. Sous chef. 10th doctor can be upgraded. Done. Get this stuff done. Furniture. Blank canvas. Right there. Plumber. Horsey. Gopher. Alright, which now means furniture. So we can put a jukebox in, which uses slightly less power. No, it won't fit. We need to do the arcade cabinet. Of course we do, with a sculpting block. Alright. These guys can dig themselves along or get stuck. One of the two. Hatches. So we need to have a new hatchery. We're going to mop all of this. We're going to dig all of that out. Cancel. Thank you. Ladder. Just some normal tiles. Doesn't have to be anything special. Base. Door. Door there, door there. We're going to start going with plastic tiles all the way through. Actually, that doesn't need doors. Open. Open. Sweep. Priority 5. All of that, please. 6. Get that done, please. This one's almost finished pumping out. These are really, really starting to fill up, which is somewhat fine. None of the water has an out yet. So we're going in, and we haven't hooked the out pipes up to anything. I don't know how we're going to do that. I don't even know if we're going to do that. Really, you found more hatches. Just what we needed. Alright, I need this done now. So we get all these damn hatches moved. Come on, people. I know some of you like digging, and you like doing nothing but digging, so start digging. Mop, and then dig. Or ignore me. That's fine too. Power's a different question. So, I do have this transformer here. So we're going to go wire bridge with a bit of wire around the pinch of pepper. So you're going to have to come over to there, up to there. Again, around the pinch of pepper. Where's that? Oh, no, the arcade machine's here. Okay, so don't need any of that. Alright. Food, critter delivery, right here, deconstruct all, just all that stuff. Just make it all go. And again, set a decent priority on it. Because, yeah, all the hatches are just going to get moved. We don't care about crowding or anything like that. Attack. Nope. 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 90. Attack. 86. Attack. 80. Attack. 47 can stay. 62. 1. 43. 97. Okay. And then whilst I think about it, Draco 97. Glossy Draco 96. Glossy Draco 49. Draco 5. 111. And 46. All the Dracos? There's no more hidden around? No, all the Dracos. You're starting to have problems with air pressure? Yeah, air pressure. Alright, so I got some meat. Meat, sweep, 9. Sweep, 9. Otherwise the hatches, dead set the hatches will come over and eat it. Yep, minus meat. Minus meat. Well, there goes all that hatch meat. That was quick. Alright. Copy settings to right there. And auto wrangle, max 1 critter. Oh. Yeah, that's a lot of critters. Max 0. So, in theory, a dupe will come, auto pick them up from here and take them up there. In theory. Wrangle him. Open. Open. So now I got 2 bedrooms. It means I can actually scrap a whole bedroom. You're going to call them over, are you? I've never tried this before. That's priority 8. That's also priority 8. Mathages is now up to a courier. Done. This doesn't look like it's working. We'll leave it and see what happens. I'd like it to happen automatically. If it doesn't, there's nothing stops me just coming around and just going like rang with everything. Same as I've done with this guy. Even though he's not getting wrangled. No. I want them all delivered up there. Now. Because this will become another bedroom. Lickety split. Room overlay. Yes, that is now a room. Excellent. Job mastered. Valentine has mastered the artistry job. Excellent. Valentine is like super everything. Okay. Come on. I want to see this hatch gone. Or this one gone. You're cooling more over. Right, so we caught a second one. We caught a third one. Fourth one. Doing great at wrangling them, but not actually moving them. Like, Wuta will have a collection at the rate she's going, he's going, whatever, it's going. Hatch, sage hatch, stone hatch. Yeah. You got 2 left. Get out of the room then. So now you're missing polluted water. Okay, you still get hotter. So I want that, and I'll set to priority 3, and I copy all the way across. Priority 7. Okay, priority 3. Okay, so it's got to be low priority. Dude! Weirab, move this way. Oxygen, move to here. Trust me. Idiot. There's little bits up here he wants to go try and breathe instead. Okay, Wrangler. Oh, there's 2 up there. So it is working. They are being taken up there. There's still a hatchling down here, but that's fine. Alright. So we're going to open that door. We're going to put in a door there and a door there, I hope. Furniture. Comfy bed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Paintings. So we just need all the hatches taken out, please. This guy wrangled. And they can just all be moved up there. Nope, there's hatches on the loose again. Seven? 9. Maybe it doesn't have the room bonus anymore. It's a bedroom now. Not a ranch. Okay, so in that case, wrangle 9. The whole level's worth. Deconstruct. Furniture. We're going to put a bed in there and a blank canvas in there. Yeah, just deliver hatchlings up there, over and over and over. Okay, so that's bedroom number, whatever number we're up to. So, deconstruct, buildings, priority 8. Okay, maybe not deconstruct people's beds whilst they're physically sleeping in it. But every other bed can go. And they'll just get auto-reassigned to one of the nice comfy beds. Okay, once he's gone, that's it. That's that room gone. He's not there, so get rid of it. Plastic. Plastic. That's the other thing we wanted to do. Plastic tile. And that's probably a good point. I probably need some airflow tiles. Okay, so now that one's done, we can do furniture, comfy bed, and we literally just drop them straight across. So then that means I can get rid of another bedroom. Quick and easy as that. There to there, plus to there, plus to there, minus that one, that one. Because they're going to be airflow, airflow, and airflow. I thought I had a lot more hatches. They seem to have all gone somewhere. They're not in the chlorine bath. Maybe some got eaten on the way. I guess that's possible. Sweet. Priority 6. Want that swept. I want that swept. I want... Come on. That swept. Yeah, that's enough for the moment. Come back, sweep the other one later. I want this built. Hurry up. Okay, so that also means if I put a bedroom in here and probably a bedroom in here, we're all done. All the beds are still unassigned. Jobs. Colonel Will, architect. Colonel Will, groundskeeping. Yep. Cot. Nothing. At least he knows his bed's gone. Everybody else hasn't got the memo yet. Yeah, I want to build straight across there. Oh, actually, I didn't really want a bedroom here. Yeah, I did. No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. Sure, we can have a bedroom there. Okay. Do I want to extend the medical center? Let's look at some things. So maximum size is 96 tiles, so I could bring it out further and have more med beds. Is there a point? Not really, because we're really not at a point where dupes get sick much anymore. I can move the massage table, which lets me put a bed over here. So many short? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means another whole lot of cots can go. My Great Hall's borderline for expansion. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I got plenty of room to go. Huh. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 25. Do I want 25 dupes? That sounds a little bit crazy. I can move the sculpture over one tile and put in a bigger and better thingamajiggy-bob. But room bonus, Great Hall. It just has to have a recreational building. I don't think they actually use the water cooler at all in the mess hall. I got a little bit of room here that's useless. I want to get rid of this. I do want to get rid of this. We're not going to make any more progress on anything else this episode. It's alright. We got water sorted. Above 0. I want this to go dry, please. It'll take a while, but I trust you can do it. So yeah, I'm looking at moving the massage table up here somewhere. So turn this into a bedroom. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it real quick. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that, like that. We want furniture. No, it's not under furniture anymore. It's under medicine. Does the massage table have a decor item, a bonus at all? No, it's just a plain 0. Okay, so we want medicine, massage table. Sure, doesn't really matter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we want furniture, blank canvas, 4 above. Power. Oh shit, there's a power wire right there, which has a lot of power on it. None of which is being used. Oh, that is just the jukebox room. Well, in that case, conductive wire. That one. Oh, hang on. Cancel. Cancel. Power. Conductive wire. Decor +1. Guess what we use? Conductive wire. Okay. So once that's done, I've got a little bit of room in the middle, which is pretty much absolutely useless to me. I've got gopher. Cappy's done. Gophering over here to a courier. Okay, so now that's done. We can then go deconstruct all of this stuff. Plus all of that. Plus all of that. Why'd the power run out? Oh, you're still hooked up to this generator, which has just gone dry. That's not meant to happen. That's not meant to happen at all. Oh, because this bridge deconstructed. Very nice. So I'm literally sucking the hydrogen down. Don't get me wrong, like, it needs to come down. Oh, there's oxygen pipe. Oh, there's oxygen in the hydrogen pipe. Like, that should be self-sufficient. I'm not going to bother hooking that back up. that should be self-sufficient completely. To at least run this guy. Maybe not 2 of them, but at least 1 of them. Okay. Back to this. We're going to go door. There. And there. Plastic tile. In on the back wall. Right across the floor. Deconstruct. Wires. 8. All of that can go. Turns out that can go as well. That's a lot better. Open door. Open door. Furniture. Comfy bed. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Furniture. Blank canvas. They're all unassigned. Now, 1 person's decided to go up in a comfy bed. So, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. I got 17 dupes. Which now means that can go. That can go. That can go. And that can go. And we will just assign beds to everybody. Because it seems like the dupes can't even get that down pat. It's like, isn't that the first rule when you walk into a new house? Everybody rushes off, looks at all the bedrooms, decide which bedroom's going to be theirs. And then parents come along and go, nope, bad luck, we've already made the decisions, everybody else has to deal with it. At least, I mean, that's how it worked when I was a child. Fountain. WeRab. Unassign, unassign, unassign. Assign to Cappy. Okay. So with that done, I've got all this clear space, which means I can actually move all the farming stuff over here in a future episode. And as long as we keep moving stuff, we're going to keep cleaning up the power lines whilst we're at it. Like, this power line comes here, 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 and then wraps all the way back over here, which is just ridiculous. Oh, we've finally sucked that dry. Oh, wow. Okay. It means that needs an upgrade too. Plus we need to go plastic tiles, or all that plastic, or all that plastic. It has a 50% running boost on it, which means I want to make sure it's only on the ground tiles. I don't care about the walls, just the ground. Job mastered. Jebediah has mastered farming. Cool, you can be a rancher, Jeb. Alright. As always, I think we're done for an episode. We have got a lot done. An awful lot done. At least it feels like it for a change. It's very rare, very, very rare in Oni that you actually have some sort of feeling of accomplishment. Okay, if I... That's a lot of poodles. A lot of germs. Yeah, I don't know if I actually want to dig this, release, open the door and sweep this out. Like, all this hasn't been swept yet. So I think we're just going to leave that for the moment. We are doing very, very alright with water. Irrigation, irrigation, body temperature, fertilizer. Okay, not quite. We still have this neural vacillator that we haven't used yet. We haven't got slicksters. We've got the bedrooms done. It's like small victories, right? And things keep taking damage because we keep pumping the wrong damn gases into our machines. Disable. And you went from lots and lots of plastic to almost no plastic instantly. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, so I'm going to end this episode here. As always, thank you guys for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed this episode and all the other ones. Thoughts, comments, suggestions, all that sort of cool stuff down in the comment section below. Next episode, kitchen-ish area. And maybe look at an Atmo dock to go in and out there. Plus, I don't know. Plus, we're gonna open that up. So hopefully a scientist actually gets in there and has a look at it. Oh yeah, this is doing CO2. So again, I want to be able to bring that down to where slicksters are and get free oil out of them. Because, like, we've got rockets now, which require petroleum to get out to space. So we're now in a situation where we actually want large amounts of petroleum and oil. So yeah, that's it. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Alright, bye!